here I am on my laptop, and I'm actually sorting out videos into different files. And I don't know if you people have noticed and follow me that I kind of slow down on putting up videos. I didn't stop making them. I just quit, or excuse me, I paused on actually releasing videos because I was running out of space on my both my laptop and my external hard drive, which I don't know if I can move this. Sorry guys. There you go. I have a 2 terabyte SSD by SanDisk that I got before I came on this trip. I said, oh, that should be enough. Along with, you know, I don't know, about half of the 1 terabyte on my laptop. So we're looking at just under 2.5 terabytes that I've pretty much almost run out of room. I was talking to another YouTuber that and I talked him off the channel and everything, and he actually made me a digital pack rat. And he's been hounding me, dude, when are you gonna release TA videos? When are you gonna do this? And I explained the situation. And I'm like, you know what? Now I think about it, dude. He calls me a pack rat, dude. I've seen his stuff. What's his only excuse? Oh, I'm traveling. I'm like, oh, he's right. I'm traveling. Well, I've been kind of like, you know, yes, Papa. Oh, how you doing, son? The budget. It was in the budget. So just recently. So. Yes. Okay, hold on, guys. My son wanted to play jokes on me in the ear. Grandpa thought it was funny too. Anyway, sorry guys. So where was I? What's up? What's wrong? Kobe, what are you doing?
Honey.
Honey? What was he doing with the honey? One of the cats ended up taking off with a fish. He always does that. Why does he always leave it on? My father always gonna cook. He got fish, so he's pissed now. Where's Honey? Is he killing her now? Is she gonna be dinner too now? He's got that face. He's mad. Did Honey take a fish or no? Huh? Did she take a fish or no? She got one and took it? Oh. It's always fun around here. I'll eat it, Papa. Yeah, wash it, I'll eat it. It's just seasoning. Yeah, it's just seasoning. There's just seasoning. Okay. Anyways, getting back to what I was saying. I put in an order for external hard drive, and I did through Amazon. Hold your horses before you drop comment. Watch the end of this video because there's another part to this video. Okay, but anyways, this one is 5 terabytes, and I couldn't pass it up for the price. Actually, the one I wanted was 6 terabytes. But by the time I placed the order, or was about to place the order, it was already out of stock. So I had to get this one. Not bad. It works. I just got it yesterday. I've been doing nothing but just dumping stuff in it. Dumping stuff from my this one to this one. And stuff from my laptop also to just make room. And it actually is making my laptop work a little faster. I noticed that. And I knew that too. So now I got, you know, for important things, I got this one and this one to back up and take stuff off my laptop. because my laptop also is borderline on a fritz. That's another story. That's another video. But I bought a fan here locally at the electronic shop here at the local the mall, and got it 400 pesos. It works fine. It keeps the heat down. I elevated also with some my wires, my what do you call it? My cables, whatever. So I keep up with a nice airflow. Plus, I have a fan right behind here that's probably making noise or not. I don't know. And I've been doing that since yesterday. I mean, non-stop, dude. All non-stop. And I had both my wife and some people and this person that I talk to on a regular basis. Dude, come on, man, get on it. Read some videos. I'm like, I know, dude. It takes time because I got to edit it and stuff. So I released one I had made. So I had something made, but I didn't release them because I had to store them. And that takes space, if that makes any sense. So I have files where I got YouTube videos that are already uploaded. So when I was talking to this gentleman, he said, let me ask you a question. After you release your video, and you do the final cuts and release your video, and you put it away, the final cut, and you put it away in your file, do you save all the bits and pieces and everything and put it together and stuff? I'm like, well, yeah. Well, that's your problem. I said, dude, I know, but I'm one of those people that just has to just keep it because I find other things, that I can use it for, things that I don't put in the video, actually, that are cut out, and I can make another video. That's just my pack rat, right? Yes, pack rat. Oh, I got use for this, don't throw it away. So that's where I'm at right now. The other part of the story is that the hardship is what he said. Dude, you should make a video about the hardship. Oh, dude, trust me, I'm on the process of making that video. I already got a video. I got stuff on my DJI because, like I said, I was running out of space. Also, my memory cards in my cameras were like pretty low. That, in fact, my GoPro went out on me with memory. My sessions, unfortunately, nice little camera. I like it, but it's only useful for B-roll. And I did take a lot of good B-roll at my son's birthday party or bash, and I'm gonna put that up there. And luckily, I did have this one because I didn't take my GoPro because it was full. I couldn't dump it off. Like I said, I couldn't dump off to make room in there, and I didn't want to erase stuff on the memory card. Oh yeah, why don't you get other memory cards? Well, I usually use the higher speed, 128 at the most. I already went shopping months ago, and they don't have anything. They don't have anything bigger than 64. I have some other smaller cards here that I took for emergency. I have 164 and a couple of 32s. Long story short, when I did put it on one of my cameras, it was too slow. And that's one of the memory cards that I actually bought here in the Philippines 5-6 years ago. And it just says it's just too slow. It works for the cell phones, but it won't work on these like newer cameras. So that's what I remember. So that's why I didn't buy one here. Now, I did go shopping, window shopping for external memories, and they didn't have anything bigger than 2 terabytes. I found one that was 4 terabytes. I didn't know the brand. I didn't trust it. It was probably, how much was it? It was close to 7,000 pesos. So I'm like, dude, I'm not going to risk it. So I just went to Amazon and I just pushed send, because they did send here to the Philippines, to the actually house address here. They verified it. It's good. My name, boom. Yeah, your account's good. Had free shipping because I went enough. I ordered enough stuff. I ordered this. I ordered another for my GoPro. Another I don't know, case. I keep forgetting what these are called. I call them cages. because when I was keeping it on my backpack, it's a ding around, and one of these ears broke off. So I used to like just kind of stick it in and put the other one there and stick it to the slot, you know, and it will tighten, you know, snug it up, but it was only technically only holding on one ear. And this one came with a, you know, case, you know, so I got an extra case with this, $11, you know. Okay, I got that, a hard drive, and I got something else that I needed, and I have needed. And well, I made the video. You'll see the video with that. And I was happy with this, and I was happy with this, but the third item I was not happy with, and that's the first one I started taking the video about. That I just ended the video yesterday, and I was like I said, when I was downloading videos today, I saw exactly that I didn't even go ahead and just talk about this and this while making the video about the hardship. That's really, I think, what took me off kilter. I didn't really care about that thing that didn't work out. It came incomplete, let's just say that. And you'll see it in another video, and I'll put it up. That's it. This is why I'm a digital pack rat, dude. I can't get rid of stuff, so I have to get a bigger memory, external hard drive. At this moment, now this person that gave me that nickname, he went in and showed me, dude. He's got at least a dozen of these. He's got a case that he takes with him on the road of these. Look, he shoots a lot of video. I know he does. And he's a world traveler. And he shoots a lot of video, and I understand that, so he can just download stuff, you know. So when I first started talking to him, he was posting videos from like years ago, like, oh, I haven't done this and I haven't done that. Sorry, I'm doing your voice and accent. And yeah, cool, you know. He's got cool stuff, man, because he goes to cool places, and he's just so backed up and so much footage. So he was just talking to me today. We're talking about drones, and that's another story. I didn't bring my drone. I told him what drone I had, and he's like, dude, you didn't. Like, nah, dude, don't get me started, alright, guys? I don't want to bring that drone till I know how to fly a drone, and I don't want to bring this drone and, you know, like the one that I was practicing on. I didn't care about that one. That was a little cheap Temu one. It was like 2-for-1 deal for like $25, and it kind of ended up like 500 yards away. It just, the wind got under it, dude. Just carried it up, and I just, no more signal, and it just kept on going, you know. For all I know, it's probably one of those ones where people think are UFOs. It's probably still flying somewhere. No, not kidding. It just went ooh, so far, and then just fell straight down. And I didn't go looking for it. I'm like, whatever, this ain't worth it. The only thing that was really worth anything was the battery, but 3 other like little drones, you know, that I have for practicing when I go back home. So yeah, that's my story, and I'll stick to it. What did I talk about? I talk about my digital pack rat. I'm working hard right now, sorting out videos now. I'm gonna start editing some of them now, and I'm gonna start releasing videos. I got so much stuff backed up, and I'm not lying. I just right now, what I got on my plate here could keep me till the end of probably March. What I have in this right here, labeled under YouTube projects, dude, all the way to summer. That's how much video I have. So when I go home, I'm probably gonna invest on another one, and it's gonna be a bigger one. I've seen some that are got 10 terabytes or bigger, so I'll probably get something like that that just stays home. That's gonna be my main one. But I gotta work on starting stuff, let go. So that's a good video, because yes, I am a pack rat. And that's one of the main objectives when I get home, is just clearing house. Alright, that's about it. This shoot video at my son's birthday bash. Luckily, I did have this one that I had my brother-in-law shoot with the most important scenes, because that DJI, if you don't know about it, it's not gonna work. And when you turn it on, it'll turn on the screen, but you have to actually press the record button, like the old, what do you call it? Not VCRs, the old camcorders. Remember, you have to actually, you turn it on and then you have to actually push the record button. Well, I'm so used to GoPros in session that I just click. I can do a voice activator, but I don't like to because they used to go off on its own, or go on and off on its own. That I just push, boom, click, and it's recording. Yeah, just like that. Same thing with the GoPro. All right, guys. Peace out. Well, I got a new nickname, and that nickname is, excuse me, not that. It is Digital Pack Rat. And if you want to know why, stay tuned.